Vikings, let's win the game.
Hey, Vikings fan, can you feel that purple electricity in the air? Today, my friend, the Minnesota Vikings are lighting it up with 4 stories that'll hit you right in the heart. First up, the 2025 draft. Who are the 6 gems ready to shine at pick 24? Then, a bold trade idea that could shake up our roster, genius move, or risky gamble. We've also got a quarterback in the crosshairs to back up McCarthy, but at what price? And to cap it off, a Lions rival throwing shade at our boys in purple. This drama and more kicks off right now. Welcome. Show your Viking support by reaching 100 thumbs up on today's video. Ever get that gut-twisting feeling when the Vikings' future is on the line? The 2025 draft is right around the corner, and SKOL Nation can't stop buzzing. Who's going to be our first pick at 24? The options are red hot, and I've got the 6 best names flying around. Each one could flip our season, but there's a twist that'll make you second-guess your favorite. Buckle up because this talk is too big to blink. First, there's Jody Barron, a Texas cornerback. Guy's a ball thief, tailor-made for Brian Flores' secondary. Next, Donovan Jackson, an Ohio State guard ready to protect J.J. McCarthy and pave the way for Aaron Jones. Don't sleep on Derek Harmon, an Oregon defensive tackle, a beast at shutting down rivals' run game. Then there's Shaven Revel Jr., another CB from East Carolina, a stud who might come if we trade back. Nick Emenwari, a South Carolina safety, pops up for folks craving defensive versatility. And finally, Gray Zabel, a North Dakota State guard, pegged to lock down our O-line rebuild. Think about the impact. A CB like Barron or Revel adds venom to our QB hunt. A DT like Harmon makes teams like the Lions rethink running at us. If it's Jackson or Zabel, our offense gets the stability to dream big. Fans are split. Some scream defense, others want offensive juice. Will Kwesi shock us at 24 or deal for more picks? The suspense is unreal. While the draft has us chewing our nails, there's another move that could flip the Vikings board upside down. You know that moment when you sense something huge is coming but you can't quite gauge the wave? Well, my friend, Vikings territory dropped a penultimate 2025 mock draft that's got everyone talking. They're betting Kwesi Adofo-Mensah pulls a slick move, and I'll break it down. But hold tight. The strategy here is pure purple fire. Picture this. The Vikings trade pick 24 to the Giants. Instead of picking early, we snag picks 34, 65, 99, and 105, plus a 2026 bonus. At 34, Shaven Revel Jr., an East Carolina cornerback, steps up. He's a freak, but with 2 catches. He's 24 and coming off a knee injury. Still, his talent screams first round, and Flores is probably drooling over how to deploy him. At 65, Marcus M. Bowe, a Purdue guard, jumps in to compete for left guard and can slide to tackle in a pinch. At 97, Oregon tight end Terrence Ferguson, 6 feet 5 inches with blazing speed, could be a red zone nightmare. And at 99, Dion Walker, a Kentucky defensive tackle who played with a busted back, is a tank for the future. That's not all. Tez Johnson, a pint-sized but lightning-fast wideout, at 105. Jalen Reed, a versatile safety, at 139. And Brashard Smith, a running back who pass blocks like a champ, at 187. Every pick builds a deeper roster. Some fans love stockpiling picks. Others wanted a splash at 24. So, is this trade the key to owning the NFC North, or is it too dicey? Trust me, what's next is a spark that could ignite an even bigger rivalry. There's a convo out there making purple blood boil. You ever feel like the team's present and future are riding on one choice? That's where we're at, my friend, with our quarterback, J.J. McCarthy, and a wild idea floating around like wildfire. A to Z Sports dropped a bomb. The Vikings could be strong contenders to grab Titans QB Will Levis as McCarthy's backup. Yeah, you heard right, but before you flip out, let me unpack what's cooking. It's straightforward but layered. After a 14-3 run in 2024, McCarthy's our guy, but he barely saw the field as a rookie. Behind him, just Brett Rypien and no shade, but that's not cutting it if things go south. Enter Levis, once a hot prospect in Tennessee, but he fizzled in 2024 with bad calls and turnovers. With the Titans eyeing Cam Ward at pick 1, Levis is trade bait, maybe for a late 3rd rounder. You buying this or calling it crazy? Kevin O'Connell already revived Sam Darnold, so why not Levis? With our O-line, Aaron Jones trucking, and Justin Jefferson balling, he'd have support Tennessee never gave him. If McCarthy soars, cool, Levis learns on the bench. If not, we've got a backup with upside. But here's the flip side. Does a young QB like him put heat on JJ? What if he flops in our system? Fan forums are wild. Some call it a genius move, others scream waste. Is the front office really cooking something here? This debate's heating up, and there's another spark tossing fuel on our NFC North rivalry. Because, my friend, what's coming is all about purple pride getting tested. You know when someone messes with what's sacred and you feel your blood pumping? That's where we're at. Detroit's Jameson Williams, their wideout, ran his mouth at the CSA autograph show, taking a swing at our receivers, especially Jordan Addison. He didn't just say Detroit's group is better. He yelled, "We do! We do!" So, Vikings fan, is he spitting facts or begging for a reality check? Let's break it down, because this fight's getting spicy. The Lions had a monster 2024, racking up 564 points to our 432. Their trio, Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Tim Patrick, hauled in 206 catches, 2,658 yards, and 22 touchdowns. That's legit, no question. We've got Justin Jefferson, a straight-up beast, and Addison, who's coming up. But our crew didn't match that volume. When Addison fired back, all he mustered was, "Come on, man, quit playing," and fans felt that sting. Online, some say Williams is right, while others swear Jefferson alone outshines Detroit's whole squad. What's this mean? For one, it's a jab that messes with heads. Rivalries thrive on this. You talk smack, the other guy answers on the field. Detroit's offense was a juggernaut, but our D held strong in 2024, and with Flores scheming, just wait for what's next. Fans are begging for draft help. Remember that Tez Johnson guy? To juice up our receivers. Will Williams' jab light a fire under Addison for 2025? Man, he better eat those words. While this NFC North fire burns, we've got to zoom out, because what's at stake now is bigger than some trash talk. Today was one of those days that make your purple heart pound. We kicked off with the 2025 draft, spotlighting 6 studs who could rock a Vikings jersey at pick 24, a cornerback like Jody Barron, or a guard like Donovan Jackson. Then, Vikings Territory's mock draft threw out trades and names like Shaven Revel Jr. to beef up the squad. We also chewed on Will Levis as a potential McCarthy backup. And to wrap it, Jameson Williams stirred the pot against our players and fans. What's got you most fired up? And what else does this team need to do? Don't forget to share this video, leave your comments, and subscribe to the channel to receive all the latest news about the Minnesota Vikings. Stay tuned. SKOL Vikings, let's go!